Today's episode of Wine Time Fridays is brought to you in part by our friends down at Cinder.
It's been a long week, right? Are you ready to wind down? Why not? It's time for the Wine Time Fridays podcast with Shelley and Phil. Neither are sommeliers, but both have a deep passion for life, each other, and of course, delicious wine. And now, here to talk about this week over a glass of wine is Shelley and Phil. It's wine time.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Time Fridays with Shelley and Phil. Episode 328 on this Friday, Shelley. The last day of July. We haven't said this for a while. Look at the time and how it's going. The last day of July, July 31, 2026. Happy Friday. It's wine time.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, they never show up anyways.
Look at the sun behind us if you're on YouTube. By the way, Phil made a lot of progress during the week, catching up on the website, YouTube, videos. So we've got a reception wine. We haven't even sipped it. So we do have to do hashtag cheersing.
Cheersing. That is very fruity. And acidic. What? And you said this is a Chardonnay?
It's a Chardonnay from J. Bookwalter. It is their double plot, $40 price point. And I felt we needed to break it out. A, because Shelley's been working her butt off this week. It's been a busy week. Her planner is about to go to the printers. So now there's the stress of, the further stress of before, can we get the Kickstarter funded? Now the stress is, can we make sure we get all the edits in? Kickstarter funds her, she sends it to the printer and hopes that it's all 100% accurate. I think she only found a handful of mistakes. Mm-hmm. They were
two big ones.
Couple big ones, yeah, but but for the most part, that prototype turned out really good. But I wanted to bring out a good Chardonnay. That's not one reason. Number two, it's the only Chardonnay we have in the house. We did have a Chablis, and I'm like, $55? Let's go with the double plot.
It's not inexpensive either.
No. Anyway, so we're going to work through this a little bit because tomorrow, August 1, by the way, my daughter Tabitha, happy birthday. She's turning something on Sunday. What is it? I have to do the math. She was born in 92. She'll be 30. Oh my gosh, she'll be 34 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, who would have thunk it?
Who would have?
Given what she's gone through and done to herself.
Don't say that.
I can guarantee you she's not going to hear it. Okay, well, we're going to work on those. I try not to do too big a pour, but I also wanted to kind of, get it in there. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is Albariño Day, and there's kind of an Albariño week. It's called the Festa do Albariño in Cambados, Spain.
Festa or fiesta?
Well, it's Festa.
Okay.
Seems like it should be Festa, but it's Festa. But this is a week that they kind of embrace Albariño. This particular festive, I want to say festival. Oh, Shelley's got her eye on something. I've got
Yellow jacket.
It's hovering around the J. Bookwalter lights. Yeah, you just stay over there.
Well, I'll be gone if it comes over here.
The major festival is traditionally celebrated during the entire week leading up to the first Sunday of August, making that early August window that we're doing full week-long celebration for varietal globally. This is Cambados, Spain, is in the Rías Baixas region. and it's the spiritual home and historical birthplace of the grape Albariño. So, also Albariño in Portugal. Just saying. Okay, let's finish this up and get moving through.
The rush.
We brought Rush up now a couple times in the last 2 weeks. One last week was Rush Limbaugh, and tonight was just Rush.
What are we talking about? Oh, papers.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we ever talk about John Colbelt, we'll have to just hit things. He hits things so much. We are going to open the younger of the two. It's a 2023 Tekstura Albariño, $55 at Wine Library. This may or may not have come in the Gary V Wine Club. They've kind of gone really heavy on this particular producer.
Well, did it come from the Gary V Wine Club?
It did.
Okay. Well, then it did.
There you go. Yeah, we got it in April.
Thank you. The giant pours. You want to pour
Sorry. We love Albariño.
Do we?
Okay, I always get mixed signals. One day you're like, I love Albariño, and the other, I don't know if I like it.
No, I like Torontis.
Oh, well, that Torontis was really, look at that, isn't that nice? Okay, to health, wealth, and abundance, gratitude, romance, golf balls not hitting us, and
Peace on earth.
oh, that's so nice.
Why is that thing hanging around the bottle?
I don't know. Let him
So
be
weird.
over there.
As long as it doesn't come over here.
So this is from Oregon.
Ah, right.
It's really good.
It is.
This would be a cool climate Albariño coming from Oregon.
In Newburgh.
2023 will be going up against a 2020, which will be really interesting. I reached out to Brad Binko and asked him if there was any more of that 2020 left. And he's like, no, they're pouring their 2025. We also have a 2023 Albariño from Eternal downstairs as well. But I opted for the 2020 because of a couple of things. I'm curious.
Drink it.
Well, we didn't need to drink it, but I'm curious how it's holding up.
Ah, yeah.
Now, Brad does a nice job, and we store it pretty well, so we'll see what's going on. Did you write down notes on this at all?
Not much. It's
Oh.
13.5% alcohol.
Shelley goes
That's
right.
big.
13.5 is not
For a
small.
White wine.
Yeah. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, that's what I was going to say. We needed to pivot.
Because?
Well, this is supposed
Oh.
to be the Aioli and the Terrapin Ridge
That's right.
pairing with wines. But because of this week, and we're very aggressive with recording, we opted to go this route.
Push it back.
What?
To push it way back.
Okay,
Way forward.
Yeah, we might be able to do it the first or second Friday of September. Depends on how things line up. Anyway, look, what do you think of this Albariño? I like it.
It's nice.
I wanted to say
Very tart.
it is tart. It's kind of good. Well, darn it! I thought I had some food pairings with this. I think they're both probably going to be similar. Shellfish, decks. Well, that would be more of
Friends. Pairs well with friends.
pairs well with friends. Yeah.
Friends on decks, friends on boats.
We might just not even do two different recordings of this. We'll just do one recording, call it good.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not going to stop the recording and then start it again.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to do it.
Okay.
I think we should. Should we move on to our next one?
Yes.
Okay. We are recording this on a Tuesday. Remember, update. AC update.
Oh, yeah, we have air conditioning as of a couple of hours ago. Yay!
Saw Shelly with a sweater on today.
Switch. Yes.
I'm like, okay, here we go. So, and then I said, do you want to record on the deck? And she's like, sure. This is easygoing Shelly, or she's just so spent.
Very in my head.
You're very in your head right now?
Even we did a performance with the Sparklers today at Renaissance Assisted Living. I just couldn't even smile. I was so much in my head.
Oh, well, hopefully, Shelly, Albariño will help ease that.
We don't want to use Albariño as an excuse.
No, but we can still have benefit from. Anyway, with all of that being said, we'll be right back to open the Eternal.
Welcome back to Wine Time Fridays. We are out here on our deck in the late afternoon. This is episode 328 on the last day of July. July went by so quickly.
Yeah.
And I know, like I said last time, there's all these back to school stuff. And Halloween. I know. Oh, I've already seen Christmas stuff on Instagram.
Well,
Don't show me that. And please don't talk about sweater weather.
as she wears a sweatshirt inside. I just opened a 2020 Eternal Lust Albariño. $34 back in the day. Right now, it's not available. So,
It's
sorry.
Different than the other one, that's for sure.
Okay, I'm really excited about this. Hashtag choosing.
Choosing.
Okay, come on, Brad.
I think we waited too long.
We probably did, but this isn't bad.
It's not bad.
I'm getting soft pear on it.
I'm not getting some great flavors, to be honest.
You know, in my notes, my assistant said we may be getting some petrol in this, having waited this time.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of that in there.
There is a little bit.
It may be our fault, and by may I mean it is.
Why is that? Why did we wait so long? It's a 2020.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was pulling out some Albariños, and I found this and another one, and I looked and it said 2020. Oh wow! Uh-oh. And then I saw when we got it, it was 4 years ago. With all of that being said, it's been stored well.
Mm-hmm.
And
it has nothing on the cork or anything.
Nope, we're all good. The corks seem fine. We love Brad Benko. By the way, saw something with him on Instagram. He was doing karaoke. They only showed one line. I think I played it out here when we were having wine time out here the other night, and it was just like this record that was skipping. It's kind of funny. Okay, shall we talk a little bit, Shelly, about the well, we can't have the Eternal Wine word of the week. I guess we are. The Eternal Wine word of the week, which is
Phenolic grip.
Yes.
Yes.
We've done phenolic ripeness before, and I'm going to kind of go through a comparison. But what is phenolic grip? I love this, by the way.
It's the tactile, structural weight and subtle drying sensation on the palate caused by phenols, the compounds extracted from skin, seeds, and stems. It gives serious white wines the backbone to pair effortlessly with rich foods and age gracefully over the years. And
Well, so the difference between the two, so phenolic ripeness, which we've already done, kind of refers to the physiological maturity of the grape's skin, seeds, and stems, measuring when the tannins and flavor compounds inside the grape have evolved past harsh green flavors into rich, balanced, and complex fruit profiles. So it's kind of all about when to pick, right?
and this one is about?
It's more the physical, tactile result, as you just read, right? It's all about how the wine feels. It's about the feeling.
The feeling. Not the emotional feeling.
You know, I'm just reminded on how many variables there are in the making of wine.
Yeah, there are tons.
I mean,
Even more so than cooking a recipe.
Yeah. You're cooking a recipe and typically eating it that night. Mm-hmm. You're creating a wine, and then you get to put it in a barrel, cross your fingers, then put it in a bottle, cross your fingers.
That's not all there is to it.
No. But my point
You have
is,
to grow the grapes first.
yeah, but all the steps, the process, and then there's this waiting game. Mm-hmm. And it's like, who knows what's going to come out of it? You hope, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's the difference between the two. Would you like to go over some of the wines we enjoyed this week?
Sure. Chris Baker Pinot Blanc, that was really good. Jose Hernandez Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. That would be it.
We probably had more, but that's all I put down. Those are both, by the way, Naked Wines. Cross your fingers. I believe Naked Wines will be coming back as a sponsor.
Oh,
They asked us.
I didn't know they were gone.
Well, we paused because they had some things going on, and my contact said, let's revisit this in August. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we love them. We love their wines. Literally, every wine we open, we really love. And by the way, we've been opening those Romanian wines because we do have Teodora coming up in September. That will be super exciting and fun. We have yet to have a bad wine.
No, they're all really good.
They're really good,
They're
and
not
it's
grapes
very
you
fun.
would know of.
And we are in talks and negotiations with another winery. It will be a spectacular announcement if they say yes, which I think they will.
If they say yes.
If they say yes. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to jinx anything and all of that and be premature. What's coming up in the future?
So tomorrow is Albariño Day. On the 4th, it's National White Wine Day. So we'll have Chardonnay. The 13th, International Prosecco Day. 18th, International Pinot Noir Day. 28th, National Red Wine Day. And then in September, the 3rd, International Cabernet Sauvignon Day. On the 4th, National Chianti Day. And then 18th, International Grenache Day.
Fun days, really.
Yeah. Next week, we're kicking off Washington.
August.
Is that the real name? No?
That's they hashtag it August.
August.
WA is capitalized, then UGUST.
Second Washington Wine Month.
Yeah.
With Lisa Hatch Tassing.
And we don't know what we're having.
We don't.
She's going to
We'll find
surprise us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I gave Shelly the show notes today, and
They're all blank.
they're all blank, the wines. So that'll be super fun. There was one other thing I wanted to mention. I can't remember what it is right now, because it must not have been very important, or I wouldn't have forgot it.
Maybe.
Oh, I remember. I'm radioactive.
Oh.
That's a joke.
I'm sure it's Steve Martin reference.
That is a Steve Martin reference. Whoa, okay, okay.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, Phil. Come on, I haven't even said thanks to Cinder yet.
Say thank you.
Thanks to today's sponsor, Cinder. With a little bit of
Wine.
knowledge, wine becomes a lot less overwhelming. I'm sure I forgot a lot, but that's okay because we're wrapping it up. We'll see you next week with Lisa. Oh, you'll love Lisa.
You will.
Now you can ring.
Thank you.
Thank you for spending part of your day to wind down with Shelley and Phil. Remember, you can listen to any episode of the Wine Time Fridays podcast by visiting winetimefridays.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And join us on our Wine Time Fridays Facebook page, Instagram, or on Twitter, which is @VintageTweets, for daily conversation. Until next week, here's our toast to you, to health, wealth, abundance, gratitude, peace on earth, and of course, romance.